Which of those 7 channels is the best for your business to increase revenue, awareness, and impact? Hi, my name is Theo. If you don't know who I am, I'm a marketer. I deal with copywriting, creative, Photoshop, video editing. I deal with pretty much everything it's on marketing. And I'm making this video simply because I like it. It's a lot of fun, and I want to help you if you're on this path to be slightly easier for you, or if you have a business to generate a little bit more revenue without spending more money, or without hiring any marketers, without risking money just to get some results. So let's get directly into the marketing channel. There are a total of 7, and the first one is going to be content marketing. Content marketing is really good. Mainly because basically you have a platform where you can share everything that there is about you, what you do, who you are, about the team, mission, vision. You can share all of that, and it's extremely good. Now the thing is with content marketing is that it takes a really long time to build. You can do content marketing daily and don't expect results for the next 3 years at the very least. Like, don't expect any results for the next 3 years, because chances are that's not gonna happen. Because in the beginning you're gonna figure it out, you're gonna fail a lot, and hey, that's perfectly okay. It's a really good way to build brand. It's a really good way to attract clients. It's a really good way to attract potential candidates for job openings. But again, don't expect anything for the next 3 years. Next one, it would be influencer marketing. Those are people that already built a brand. They already have all the content in place. They already have the audience in which you're interested in targeting. So you can go to those people, you can give them a certain amount of money. You'd have to discuss with them exactly what it is. You can give them a fixed fee or a flat fee, or you can give them a percentage of the sales, or you can do a combination of both. Now, depending on what they like, what they don't like, you can definitely discuss with them, so they can promote your product or your service to the audience that you're interested in. Therefore, it will drive more traffic and more sales directly, simply because they got like 10,000 people. I'm just giving a number. They got like 10,000 people who are interested in what they do and who they are, and you're also interested, so you can directly target those people. Next one on the list is SEO, and that stands for search engine optimization. If you don't know what that is, I'm just gonna give you really simply. It's people finding you on Google. You know, whenever they search for a problem or they have a question about a certain topic, they usually go on Google. So they go on Google, they search how to fix a flat tire. Right? I'm just giving you an example, and then they're gonna see some blogs. The idea is here that your business or your blog on the business website will be put in front of those customers, so to help them solve the problem. And then after they come to your website, you can redirect them to a couple of things. You can redirect them to give you their email, so they would have more news about cars, or you can give them the option to buy a new tire directly delivered to their door, or they can pick it up. There are multiple ways in which you can do that. But nonetheless, that's a good marketing channel. It takes zero money in order to do it. If you do it yourself, if you hire somebody else, it's gonna cost a little bit. And with this, I don't want you to expect any tremendous results or any good results for the next 6 months to a year, especially if you're hiring somebody that's decent. Don't expect any results for this period of time, because it takes actually a little bit of time to build up, because you need multiple articles, you need multiple images, you need a lot of stuff. The fourth one on the list is ads. Ads are extremely good for direct conversions or brand awareness. So you can go with Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn ads. And from my personal experience, if you're selling B2C, that would be business to consumer. If you're selling directly to the consumer, you would need to use Google ads, Facebook ads, mainly because those are a little bit cheaper. And if you're not dealing that well with video or with video marketing, do those, because the CPC is really low. The cost of acquisition per customer is not that high compared to if you sell B2B. The best platform would be LinkedIn, and LinkedIn charges a lot of money for ads, like a really high amount for money, because you can specifically target who you want. If you want to target C-suite executive, directors, CTO, CIO, CEO, CFO, you can target those people really well. Ads is really good for direct conversion and a little bit of brand awareness, and I'm gonna get into a whole video of ads later down the road. Next one is emails, and emails are an extremely good way of marketing, simply because it doesn't cost you anything. If you simply have that option where people can put their emails on your website, they would put their email, they would get a welcome email. You need to have that set in place. The cost is I would say it's pretty much free, because you can use software like MailChimp, which allows you to have like 500 emails for literally $0, and you can market to those people. You can send them an email once a couple of days, or once a week, or once every 2 weeks, depending on what niche you are, so they can stay up to date with what you do. And you can also sell through those emails. It's a really good way to market to the people, and it doesn't cost you anything. Just write an email once in a while. That's it. If you don't know how to write, if you don't know how to make an email persuasion, then hire somebody. That's perfectly okay. It's gonna involve a little bit of cost, but nonetheless, you'll see a return on that. All right, now let's talk about the sixth one. Sixth one, it's guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing, you've probably heard this, and it's not an actual gorilla that you can put a sign on that says marketing and you send it around the city. Don't do that. Really, don't do that, because it might end up hurting a couple of people. And by a couple of people, I mean a lot more people. Guerrilla marketing, I'll just give you an example. It's very traditional type of marketing, and it works extremely good on local level. You can sell water bottles, for example, in the summer. Sell water bottles with the name of the company on it. Or simply give them away. Give away flyers, have people wear a t-shirt that represents who you are, represent your brand, your company, walk around the city. For people that are running, if there is a marathon, I don't know, have some chocolate bars, or have some energy bars, some protein bars, something for them, or even water, and put your company logo on that. Just put it on that. Or you can even host events. If you're a clothing brand, I'm just gonna give you a simple example. This might involve a little bit of money, but if you're a clothing brand, hey, you can hold a clothing show, you know, where the people walk on stage, everybody see their clothes, what you're wearing, what's the summer outfit, what's the autumn, spring, winter outfit. You can hold that. It wouldn't cost you a lot of money. People would start to talk about it. And since I said that, I'm gonna get into the seventh one. Or hey, like this. Anyway, let's get into the seventh one. Seventh one would be word of mouth. And a lot of people would think that word of mouth is dead. I'm here to tell you that's extremely wrong. Word of mouth is more prevalent than ever. And to give you a very simple example, whenever people want to buy something, if it's something for like $10, $15, okay, fine. They buy it, they make a mistake. Well, $10 to $15, €10 to 15 euros is not that much. They can get over with it fairly quickly if they get a faulty product, or the product doesn't do what it's supposed to do, or what the customer needs it to do. Word of mouth is the simplest and the most prevalent example that I can give you would be reviews, because that is word of mouth. Plus social media, people are going to be talking about it. I've seen so many brands over the years that they would work for 10, or they work for 5, 7, even 10 years to build this awesome brand, this awesome product, and all it takes is just a couple of customers posting on social media that they received faulty products, they weren't treated right, and everything starts to go downhill from there. It's simple as that. Word of mouth is extremely prevalent and can go viral really fast. Same goes when they receive a good product. They would recommend it to people on social media, friends, families. They would leave reviews on Google. If you sell on Amazon, they would leave reviews on Amazon. On Facebook, they would share your posts on a couple of things. So that's also a really good way of marketing. And everything that you have to do on that one is just treat your customer right. And maybe, just maybe, sometimes you can also ask them for a review. Doesn't cost you anything, just ask them. And if they're happy with the product or with the service that you're offering, they will be more than happy to do so. Now, as I said in the beginning, hey, my name is Theo, I've got nothing to sell you. I'm doing this video simply because I like it, it's fun, and I want to help you either go on marketing, give you a little bit more awareness, more information. And hey, if you have a business, just know that there are those channels maybe you haven't thought about, maybe you don't know where to go. Don't forget to subscribe if it's here or here, and give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to comment below. Let me know what you think, if it was something missing, if it's good, if it's bad. Don't worry, I'll be more than happy to hear from you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.